It's exactly what we have been waiting for. Our decentralized exchange. Mass adoption plan is being implemented. Sharding, the future of blockchain technology. The future is now. We have arrived. Second quarter 2019, hitting our roadmap. The wait is over. Are you ready? The world will know Apollo currency. What's next, Apollonauts?
You better believe it. Apollo has, for the last year, cranked out the fastest network in the land, along with the most private, and also the updater, which updates the network with one input, and so much more with the all-in-one wallet, with a marketplace to spend your Apollos, and a DEX to trade live coming soon. Sharding, and that is coming real soon. And let's just get into the news, and then we'll do more of all that, because this is the future. Okay, you've got $261 billion in the market currently. A sell-off yesterday. A classic sell-off too, by the way, when you reach that milestone. And people look at what they bought into at this. I'll give an example. They bought in at 7,200. Hit 9,000. Oh, okay, there they go. Boom, 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 boom. So you got the sell-off, and once Bitcoin sells off, everybody else just starts going, whoa, 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 because they don't want to lose their money. So now you've got the market where they are down to 82.83 for Bitcoin, Ethereum at 254, XRP at 41, Bitcoin Cash at 422, EOS at 737, Litecoin at 107, Binance Coin at 3207, Bitcoin SV at 184, Stellar at 12 cents, Cardano at 8 cents, Tron at 3 cents, Monero at 91, Dash at 161, IOTA at 47 cents, and that's your top 15. Now when you look at the last 24 hours of the downturn, you got a good massive downturn. But then you look at the 7 days. All the coins overall, in fact all the coins, pretty much are in the green for the last 7 days. So it's not like you lost all the money that was gained in the last little bit. No, you've had a sell-off, and that's that. Now will it continue to go down? It could, yeah. People want to get their money, it's going to go back up again. That's the thing you got to keep in mind. That's investments. It will go back up again. And when it does, it's going to go with a vengeance. This year, 2019, is going to be a rush. It's already been a great year for the green market. Now let's just get more and more and more. Bitcoin may be up 14.9%, but Tom Lee expects real FOMO after 10,000. Yes, the fear of missing out, you better believe it. Once it gets up to that range up there, and especially the mindset of 10K, everybody, you had in 2017 when everybody just went crazy on it. That's because of media. It went all over talking about how you could get rich with Bitcoin. And then people just threw their money at it, and boom, 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 boom. This time around, you're going to get more of a mature reaction to it, but you're still going to get people running to throw their money at it, no doubt. Then you look over at Ripple courting banks, Paytech. This is a very good article, I'll list down below. And basically Marcus Treacher, SVP of customers for the customer success of the cross-border payment blockchain scale-ups, talking about what he has done, what the company has done, and what they plan on doing. Yeah, this is something that's good to read, and I'm not going to go through it all with you, but really good reading material. Then you've got Japan advances new crypto bill. Regulator explains. Japan's House of Representatives has passed a new cryptocurrency bill with additional requests for the government to incorporate into law. News.bitcoin.com talked to, I should have just said this website, to Japan's top financial regulator to find out the implications of this bill and proposed resolution. So it's a long thing. That's how the governments do. It still has a lot of processing to go on with, but it's advancing. Speaking of advancing, this is a article on Chainlink that was sponsored, and it is featured. So when you have the sponsored featured, you've got the combination of Apollo put out the info and paid, and then the reviewer, Chainlink, did their piece on it. So when you look at the combination of the two, It is a full, featured piece. And I'm not going to read through this. Most anybody that's into Apollo knows what Apollo has. The best in the land. You look over at the left-hand side, all green for Apollo. Everybody else, where are you? You're missing in action. So Apollo has taken and built into the all-in-one all of these features. No other coin/network is doing what Apollo's doing. Nobody. That's why the value of Apollo is way undervalued. But boy, will it go up once everything gets in and gets glued together. What I mean by that, you've got live trading that is waiting to be done on DEX, which is a exchange, decentralized exchange, built into the wallet. People are waiting for that. Okay, once it comes out, that is going to be something that's going to be the bomb. Because in your wallet, open up your wallet, there's your coins. You could be forging and earning coins, and then spend them in the marketplace. Do a bunch of different things, and of course exchange. And have that exchange built in with no KYC, no verification. Yeah. People are waiting for that. People are waiting for Sharding, which is coming very soon. I'll show you the code. That is historic. And then Steve's in Africa pushing the national currency use in Africa. So there's so much going on, you just can't ignore Apollo. That's the best way to put it. They will be out at the forefront in the top 10 of coins in just a matter of time. If they sign a African country to national currency, well, that's what you'll see right away. Boom, overnight. It's going to happen. This article is linked down below, so read it. It's a very good one, especially when you look down here at the bottom and the chain links piece that they put in. It is something that's really, really good. You got to read up on it. Now, JP Morgan, yes, JP Morgan has introduces Zeta protocol for private Ethereum transactions. So they're moving forward. The software development team at JP Morgan Chase, the world's 6th largest financial institution with 30 trillion assets under custody, created a new privacy feature for Ethereum protocol-based blockchain networks. And they will move forward. That's going to be something to watch. I want to see what JP Morgan does. Okay, now here with this one here, I was reading this before I started up. This is the U.S. Ivy League University rolls out online course in blockchain and cryptocurrency. And the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania has introduced an online program for financial technologies, including digital currencies. So, and then when you look at the blockchain, I think you're going to see there, the biggest interest is going to be in the blockchain. Cryptocurrencies, yeah, to learn about it, but the blockchain, what it can do, bada bing, bada boom. Another copyright filed for Bitcoin. Craig Wright, you got competition. Okay, filed for Bitcoin white paper. Mysterious figure challenges Craig Wright. Dun 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 dun. Wei Li Lu. I don't know what that one is. Liu? Liu. Chinese citizen with a residence in California filed a copyright claim to the Bitcoin white paper with the U.S. Copyright Office. The mysterious figure is now a legal rival to Craig Wright, who claimed the same copyright last week. Hey, is this the real Satoshi? You just don't know. Then CNBC shot a string of arrows seemingly to burst the so-called Bitcoin price buzz. CNBC, yeah, that's all I got to say about CNBC. You know what it is these news organizations out there, and when they're doing their stuff, they got to fill airtime. And a lot of times when the market's down or whatever else, especially for cryptocurrencies, you'll get the garbage, okay, that they put up there and they fill it. And that's just the nature of the business, unfortunately. They have to fill the airtime. Now, some of the stuff they do is really good. Some of the stuff not so good. Coinbase has added EOS. You may have seen that already. That's another coin that was added to Coinbase. That's pretty good there. Apollo should go on there pretty soon too, I would think. Only 3 months success where buying Bitcoin resulted in losses. Yeah, that's something when you think about it, it's pretty awesome. It really is. Bitcoin has produced only 2 red candles. Holy whatever. I'm not going to do that. Then you've got State Farm, USAA to pay each other insurance claims on blockchain by 2020. That's what I mentioned about blockchain. When you look at what Apollo's doing with their blockchain, the fastest, the most private, okay, with all, and it has the public option on it, data storage, so many more things that you can do with it, private messaging. So when you have all this out there that you can build into the blockchain, then getting back to the data storage, storing up encrypted all the way through, anything you want to do for doctor's offices, hospitals, anybody can do it on Apollo's network. And with the sharding of the network, it is so efficient. It can handle the biggest of trillions, get my drift, of action. For the trillion market cap on that network, it'll be able to handle it. 1 to 2 second transaction speeds. So everything's so rapid. It's private with a public option and built to the hilt with all the features built into the all-in-one wallet. Yeah, there's something about Apollo that just knocks your socks off. Here's a video that was just put up by WIKI, and we'll just play that for you real quick. And I may do a talk through while it's going on. Yes, Apollo has taken the world by storm, but the world just doesn't know it yet. They will, though. Once Africa heats up and you sign a national currency deal, Steve, the world will wake up and go, holy mackerel, national currency. You gotta be kidding me. Zimbabwe could be the first. Yeah, that's gonna be a rush. And then when you think about what they've done for the lightning fast transactions in 1 to 2 seconds, ding dong. Try it sometime. You can send from wallet to wallet in a blink of an eye. From the wallet to the exchange in seconds. Sustainable. When you have sharding, updater, everything is built to the hilt, like I said. Sharding, when that happens in block number 2,250,000, and right now I think you're only about 60,000 away from it. It's coming fast. World-class privacy features, no doubt, like I said, with a private option, I should say public option. Competition, look at that. They don't have squat. It is truly the most feature-rich currency in the galaxy. No doubt about that. Have I brainwashed you yet? It's on IDAX. It's on Coinbase. It's on Bitmart. It is out there. I'm not your financial advisor, but boy, I'll tell you, it's one heck of a deal. To get something that's so inexpensive, yeah, sure, don't spend it if you can't afford to lose it. And guess what? It's out there, so affordable to get. And don't forget that decentralized exchange coming very, very soon. Speaking of Apollo, for the branches and what's coming out on the issuing of the network, sharding, all the stuff that's coming out for sharding to get it all set to pop at the 2,250,000 block, it's all coming out, along with fixes and features for the DEX. So you have a lot of things coming out, like an implement send money feature, and also for the PAX freeze money. There's a lot of different, I should say freeze pack. There's a lot of different things for the DEX coming out. And it's just going to be a rush in June when they make it happen. I mean, by the time this video gets up, it's going to be 5/31. They may do it on May 31st. It could be a rush. I don't think so, but if they do it, it'll be a rush. Everything's down below, guys. All the links. Anything you need to see is right there. Also, too, before I go, I must tell you this. With the DEX, okay, coming fast, and having the convenience in your wallet of doing your exchanges and then sending to your bank to cash out using the PAX coin and the PAX website, that's a rush. This is just going to be really big. When this hits, look out. Signing with the ADF group and having that CEO of that group run the Apollo headquarters to be their group. I should say this, their headquarters, Apollo headquarters. Apollo for Steve are going to be supporting it, but this gentleman, the CEO of ADF, is going to run the Apollo headquarters. That's a rush. And then, of course, he's very influential and deals with so many people, heads of governments in Africa, ministers in the governments, very influential. And then, look at that gold pop, the all-in-one. Yes. Standing apart through innovation, third generation crypto. Gary Browning, I think, put this up. Very creative. Apollo, all other crypto. Goldfish. Apollo is just on the edge. This is June coming up. This is summertime heat with the market. Apollo is just on the edge. With everything coming together with Sharding, DEX, Africa, the speed of the network, the most private of the public option, it is about to burst. So when that happens, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to say I told you so, but I will say this. There's going to be a lot of happy people that have bought Apollo over the last year and are ready for this. 0.0015, folks. Very inexpensive. To the moon and beyond for Apollo. Everybody have a great one. I'll talk to you with any breaking news. Enjoy.